Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the 80/60 Rule. I'm Mark. I'm 61.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Greg, and I'm 81.
All right. Happy New Year, Greg.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
All right. I'm expecting big things from you in 2024.
Well, I'll be here.
All right. I mean, you had a banner 2023. Don't have a letdown. You gotta. Champions are able to come back year after year after year.
Not in football.
Not in football. That's right. Okay. All right. Go ahead. What's on your mind? What's going on?
All right. Let's start some issues here. Nice ones. I mean, not nice ones. Nice ones, and then something solid in New York City. Been reading about New York City, and a lot of groups are trying to get rid of the solitary confinement because they say it's torture, and the mayor's opposed to it, and other groups are opposed to it because one thing they're opposed to it because by having solitary, it protects jail workers. Jail workers the jail workers are against they want solitary confinement.
Yeah, against easing it because that's interesting because my first reaction was, yeah, it's kind of torture, but there's always two sides, you know.
About the person you tortured. About the person you tortured.
No, I know exactly, but I'm saying what the two sides meaning. Then you got to think about all these guards that are needed when the population, is together. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah. When I tell that to some of my friends and people that they say next thing is there's going to be no prisons.
No, well, you tell your friends to lighten up. They don't have to go from 0 to 60. It's
just interesting. It's just interesting with that,
Yeah, my question would be: is there any rehabilitation to being solitarily confined over there? Are you getting any better at all? Probably not.
And on a nice note, a very nice note, congratulations, happy birthday to Disney for 100 years.
100 years, Disney.
Mark, but Disney's brought a lot of cheer to me over the years. I could go to that. I haven't been there in 35, 40 years, or 50 years. But I remember if you said, I think the first ride I would go see would be It's a Small World After All. That ride, I could do that ride all the time. Right?
In my head from when I was there, 15 years ago.
Yeah. And
that song.
Yeah, It's a Small World After I can't keep it. Just let me go around like this.
Go to the Caribbean, Space Mountain. I bet you most people of a certain of all generations now have childhood memories of either Disney, being at Disney, or through all their animation and everything. So many connections.
And it's just interesting. I don't want to say upset. I get appalled. I should say, use the word. Is that an easier word to use? Than I get appalled when I hear that a little kid has never been to Disney World.
Well, it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm always a little cautious, going like, okay, if somebody hasn't been there, not because they didn't want to go, it's because they didn't have the means to go. So,
Well, I know some people they had the means, but it's not.
All right. Let's name names. Let's FaceTime them right now. Let's guilt shame them about not taking the kids to Disney.
Oh no. All right. This is terrible. The chancellor at a state college in Wisconsin. He made explicit videos with his wife online. He's been there since 2007. Wouldn't you think, hey, I better not do this anymore? Or if I'm doing it, I better make sure that.
Yeah, these weren't like leaked, like they that Paris Hilton stuff. This wasn't that. This was, they were producing them to make money, meaning they were going to post them themselves on an adult site or whatever. Right. You would think that as a chancellor of a university, you might go, it might be something in my contract that says you can't be a porn star and the chancellor.
Yeah.
Gotta
Mark,
choose. Gotta choose
Mark,
one or the other. I guess you can, but
Mark, I have a trouble sometimes getting this stuff now. Like, are you nuts? Like, I mean, like, we can do bad things, but like, nobody's going to see you. Don't you realize that?
right. I guess his point is, what's the difference? What does that have to do? What does my private life have to do with my personal life? That's the thing that you're scratching your head about, going, there isn't even a line anymore. It's like we're all public. We all post everything, and
yeah.
not me and you, of course, but we everybody posts everything, and they feel like there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the the university doesn't want you to just pouring yourself out on the internet. I don't
Yeah. It's like,
and your wife, I know
yeah,
her.
and
It's like, okay, that's great. You want to do that, great. What is he surprised that he's in trouble, or what?
I think so. Yeah, I could read you. I could.
I mean, did he get fired? I don't know if he got
Yeah,
fired.
he got fired.
Oh, he got fired. Okay.
Board
Yeah.
member
So
said this is disgusting.
yeah, so he's probably going to sue and say it's my freedom of freedom of porn, or whatever he's going to call broadcast TV when you're watching it. Hey, do you like my beach scene
Yes,
over
I
here?
do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I figured, okay, it's the new year. I'm done with winter. It's over. Let me fast forward right to
Like, over my head here.
good weather.
Over
What?
my head.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just my TV.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
I don't understand it, but like I can't believe my daughter was about AI. Like she was in an office and she says, "AI, give me something I can write a letter about." Okay, and the letter was written. I said, "Whoa,"
Amazing.
The reason I say is I watched Sporkanish on Saturday morning,
Yeah.
and it'll be on tomorrow. And he interviewed last week Robert Rubin, who I liked, Secretary of Treasury
Oh, right. Okay.
under Obama,
Yeah.
or Obama, and he said, so he took a tutorial on A1. So it's interesting how
It's all around us.
yeah. How we doing on time, Mark?
We should wrap this up.
Well,
All
let's
right.
do it. Let's
Oh,
do it.
wait, I forgot to mention though. What's this scene? What is this?
Water,
What does it remind you of?
Atlantic City,
Oh, it's Greece.
Greece. Yeah,
Yeah. It is.
yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate it. Welcome to 2024. Greg, I'll talk to you later. You want to say goodbye?
And goodbye. Anytime you want to get into a discussion, let us know. All right. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your week.